Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you guys are all joining me today. Welcome to day one of Octave-eying the frequency of the earth through the pyramids, through the ascension portals that have been activated. I got a little bit of a surprise message is that yesterday I did a live on Facebook and that Merkabah healing was in preparation for today. So I'm thankful I got that, plus I needed it. But it was necessary to be able to take steps into today. I'm already releasing. I was told to grab my drum, so I have that. I was also nudged to grab my shells of Peru, so I have those. I do have some crystals with me. I don't know if they're going to come in. I also have heart chakra bowl here, so I don't know exactly how that's going to come in. I try not to dictate and control these too much because I never know the totality of what's going to come through them. It's always more than our limited minds can compute. So I just give space for that. I am, however, being told to grab the sunstone. So we do have that. Okay. I have my... Oh, no. Okay, hang on. So I also need... So this pyramid crystal right here. This crystal is something very interesting. So I used this when I was activating the pyramids the first time I had to create an ascension sphere. And this was at the center of it. This crystal, to this day, I don't know where I got it. It found me years ago through my younger years. And I just carried it with me always. And then it actually came up to be used in the ascension sphere in the beginning of my pyramid activations. So that is actually being called forth. So as we're doing this, I'm being drawn to create a sphere. I need the masculine wand, my masculine healing wand, the feminine one. Okay, so those are being called forth. Okay, so let me create this. So I need my pyramids. This is a moonstone pyramid, very necessary. This one actually looks like it's citrine or something in the middle, but it definitely connects with the sun. Okay, and that's coming through very loud and clear. So this pyramid will be in the center, and I'm making this pyramid portal as we're doing this now. It did not channel through prior for a reason, so I welcome that. And I'm also being told to call in my other pyramids that I have created and made, as well as a black onyx wisdom stone, which was also part of the very first sphere that I made for the pyramids. So this is interesting how this is happening. I didn't know this was going to be happening. This is literally happening while I'm doing this with you guys. I'm beginning to already call in your energy. For those who have joined this workshop, there is more than one of you. Because I'm not doing these live, I won't be calling your names in, but Spirit knows who you are. I know who you are, so I'll be saying them in my head. But I'm going to call forth your energy. We could do first names. So Karen and Lisa, myself, and my children are also being called into this one. And so any of your loved ones and guides that wish to partake that can at this time will also be called into the energy. So I'm, hang on here. I've got a few things going on, so I'm trying to slow down. I'm literally creating a crystal sphere as we speak because apparently we need to. This is important because when I first did the work, you can watch those videos. When I first activated the pyramids, I created a specific sphere, and this was in it. Okay, this carried us through every pyramid activation, and I remember when I completed those, I closed out the sphere. I remember that day. It was almost like a completion. It felt like an end. And some of us were actually sad that partook a long time ago in those pyramid activations. But little did I know, that was just the feminine ones. The masculine ones were still to come eventually. So bear with me because I'm just completing this. I will take a picture of this ascension sphere, and I will be sending it through email. Okay? But I am being told to do this for this purpose today. So I'm feeling into it. I'm creating this through feel and the energy of what is needed. And also them showing me through guidance and which ones I should call forth and so on. So bear with me. I would have done it ahead of time if they called for it ahead of time, but they did not. This was not called for until I began recording this video today. Okay? And then I am surrounding it in the masculine and feminine wands, as well as this wand, which is filled with sun and Christ light. And it was part of the original pyramid activations as well, and is filled with that energy. So that is also being called in. And I have this sphere. Okay. I have the sphere. So now I will light. They want a new Palo Santo. A brand new Palo Santo. Now, each one of these workshops tend to be different, similar in some aspects and different in the others. Okay, so I call in your energy, all that is with us, but we're going to need to put ourselves in a separate bubble of protection. So a separate bubble of protection as well as a collective healing bubble. Okay, so we are getting bubbles of black obsidian and onyx and diamond light. So each one of us is getting a black obsidian, an onyx, and a diamond light bubble around us. And the beings of light are beginning to come through. I see Goddess Athena, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. The Galactic Council is stepping forward. Ashtar is stepping forward, and he delivered the original message, so that makes sense. Serapis Bey is stepping forward. Saint Germain is stepping forward with the Akasha records. Our ancestors are stepping forward in many ways, shapes, and forms. And my DM in the energy is also stepping forward. So I'm solidifying these bubbles of protection before I really fully call everything in. That way our energies do not combine, because we're each at different levels of rising. So that way our energies don't combine. Your shadow won't affect the other person's shadow and so forth. So we don't want that anyways. We can no longer be duality. And that was being shown again today. I woke up hearing crown games, crown games, crown games. And the last time I heard crown games was when I was undoing the Holy Grail. It was part of that message, and it brought a full perspective into what crown games means. So no matter how people are treating me right now, I will keep going. I will keep going. No matter what things seem like right now, I will keep going, because our faith is truly being tested at this time. Nothing else matters. I trust in God, I trust the path, and so I have to let all the rest of the stuff go. So I will now light the Palo Santo, that we are being protected separately, as well as a bubble over the energy for this healing and the earth. So like a dome over the earth, and for this healing being activated and implemented. And there is also a bubble going around my DM. Okay. So we're going to allow this flame to begin cleansing us. I'm sure you guys are well aware that I burp. But if anybody comes on later and that's a little shocking, it's okay. It's how I am as a healer. So we're just allowing the flame to kind of cleanse the energy, to open up the space, to begin this healing journey for today. Now that was a beautiful flame, wasn't it? So the gods are also stepping forward, and so are the cherub angels. So this is big work. This is not little work. This is not just about you, right? Or myself. This is about the entire collective soul of Christ. The earth, we need to octave-eye the planet. And I did get a message, so I'm about to read that. And then I also was drawn to pull a couple Lemuria cards. Now this is day 1, okay? So the sphere will be used continually throughout the days until the completion of the 11 days, and then that sphere will be closed down. Okay? Setup for today will be a little longer than the rest because we won't close down every day. I will just call forward the energy from day 1 continually. Day 1 into day 2 into day 3. I know some of you are more familiar with how these things kind of come through, and others of you are going to be a little bit brand new to some of this. And that's okay too. The way these work is I know little bits, and then we're always mind blown by what truly comes through in the end. So we just are observant, we are open, and allow space for whatever will be. Okay? Your journey might be slightly different than mine, and then there will also be similarities. Okay? Zeus is coming forward. Poseidon is also coming forward. Prometheus is also coming forward. And all of the angels from Seraphim all the way down, all of the angels are stepping forward. So I can name them all off, but I don't think it's necessary. There will be every angel in presence of this. Because if you've watched my work, I created a portal of the angels. The angels are becoming more one with the earth again. And so all of the angels will be called into the octave-eying. Okay? Are you with me so far? Every angel is being called forth. Every angel will be by us, with us, and I will also be bringing them through the octave-eying energy. Recalibration of the frequency of the soul, the body, the mind, the heart, our heart integration. Okay? So angels used to walk amongst us at one point, and they will again. All right? They will again. So that is kind of part of what is happening here. There's also a reason I'm not doing this live. We're keeping energies separate for a reason, and that's okay. That is a-okay. I've been attacked quite a bit on this journey, and so it's like minimizing any ability to share energies we don't want to share, right? Kind of a thing. And even in my healing, Spirit's telling me to set boundaries. So that's what I've been having to do. I even have another client that I don't think is the right fit for me. So I have to let her know that also. Not necessarily you guys. This is somebody else. But it's just being able to be doing that. I never did that before. I would always allow, those that come through to come through. But at this time, we just can't do that anymore. We just can't mingle with energies that don't belong and don't align because crown games are here. Like, we cannot be duality anymore. We cannot play in duality anymore. So I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna, okay? So this is day 1 of our 11 days octave-eying the pyramidal energy for the earth. It deals with our Merkabah, hence yesterday's video, as well as expansion and upgrade of our heart center, a detox of our vibration, and more. There's going to be a lot that comes through these. There always is. What's for you will be for you. So as long as you're hearing the nudges of the heart, following your soul path guidance, and continuing to do so, and choosing love the whole way, your sovereignty, you will have full integration as it's meant to be. Okay? But you have to make choices of love, choices of the soul growth, learning the lessons as you go of where you're not fully in love. Okay? So, day 1's message. Merkabah in the eye of the earth. Okay? Merkabah in the eye of the earth. So I get an image of taking the Earths Merkabah and centering it to her heart space. So like the heart and the Merkabah becoming one, and the earth and our Merkabah and hearts becoming one and aligning to the earth through the pyramids, through the light. So this has to do with Christ consciousness. That's why it's a really big deal for all of mankind. That's why if you're able to be here and able to receive this work, it's not just you it's affecting. So you want to work extra hard to not allow the shadow components to be guiding you. Okay? It's super important at this time. And same thing for me. I'm alone. So I'm having to do extra work, extra hard, pushing through any resistance myself, not letting other people's judgments dictate what I do, not letting money dictate what I do, because it can always be getting in the way, right? But it's lack that holds us back. Again, I had the thought a couple days ago, like, I'll just quit like everybody else, you know, I won't do this work because money is more important. And then Spirit's like, look, dude, like, lack, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at the same time, I didn't realize that my Merkabah was off and my DM had been attacked as well as me. So we have to be diligent in understanding these energies. Okay. So Merkabah in the eye of the earth, and realign the Merkabah with that of the heart of the earth. For us and for the earth. That's what I'll be doing here and through the pyramidal flow. And all of the angels, by the way, they're saying. Okay, so every single angel, I will be integrating the heart of the earth through their heart, right? It's all connected. All connected. I just keep hearing that. I know it's a little vast. It's a little hard for us to understand the totality of these. It always is. But it's a part of the awakening journey. So we must align to the center of the eye, a recalibration time. Energetic justification, octave-eying. Okay? And that was from Goddess Athena. So now I will pull the card message that is for this healing today. I feel Metatron a lot, and I realize how yesterday he stepped forward on my live and healed my Merkabah. It was in preparation for this. Number one, it had been messed with, and I didn't realize that. And once he did it, I felt the shift, and I could feel my DM again. I was like, oh, thank God. So I didn't even realize it was messed with. I just knew I felt something, and I was trying to clear it. And so he stepped in, and he did that, but he's also part of the Merkabah gods, right? Like a master of the Merkabah, I guess you could call it. And so him, along with Serapis Bey, is stepping forward to octave-eye the Earths Merkabah and heart with a pyramidal flow, and that of also the angels to align to that, helping me do that today, okay? And then I will also be expanding our heart center so that by the end of this journey, we are able to also align and octave-eye with that. So pay attention to choices that come up. Pay attention to whatever comes up on your path, and do not stray from the light. Soul growth applied. So if there's a challenge that rises, the challenge is worth it, and the challenge is the way. Okay? Oh, one more. One more. Oh, of course, it had to fall. Oh, it was like the worst favorite thing of mine. Ugh. And I try to block it every time, and it happens every time. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. So here we have home. That's the one that fell. Home is where the heart is, my friends. So this is heart expansion time at the very least of what we're doing. I'll say the very least, although it's the entire point at the same time, because this work is very vast and it's just not limited to this. But heart is where the home is. Unique gifts. You see the alien-esque video. How do I explain that we're meant to be 7D now? We should be having 10 chakra systems, and those that rose with me got theirs shut down. And so we are a little bit more vulnerable to the shadow side, unfortunately, because of those things. But we are upgrading as a species. Okay, Pleiadian is the origination of creation, and that is where we're going back to. So we will be aligned with the more soul side of things, our spiritual side of things. Unique gifts. We need to let go of the limited mind space and get fully into the heart space so that our unique gifts can rise. Doing this work doesn't just clear it for you, but it allows those choices to rise. So be very mindful of the choices that rise and choose wisely in all things, okay? If you have a nudge to do something on your journey and you don't see how, you're not always meant to see how. It's about giving your faith in God rather than fear into the shadow, okay? Okay. And that's been hard for me lately too. I literally, again, had the thoughts of I should just quit and go get a job so that I can be happy and I don't always feel judged and I don't always feel put down and people don't not care about what I do anyways, and there's that negativity. And then yesterday they gave me the message of do not let others' judgments dictate what I do. And money is not more important than everything, right? I may not be where I want to be, but it's because am I creating that in my reality, right? Okay. So yes, being in your power. Being in your power is coming through here very loudly. These sacral cards being Kundalini connected is false. So I want you guys to understand that it's from the root. Kundalini, your full power comes from the root. But sacral is also associated with power, your creative flow, your belief in yourself, self-love. Okay? And then we have trust in the innocence. So we need to get back to the light. That's what I'm hearing. Home is where the heart is. This is about opening our home, our heart to the expansion and the connection of the universe and where we're at right now because we've upgraded as an earth. The earth is upgraded. So we must align with that and also recalibrate the Earths Merkabah and heart center with the pyramids. So this makes that's octave-eying. So there's uniqueness in all of us, and we have to awaken up to that uniqueness, which is detached from a very limited space of being in third dimensional reality. As a 3D person of yourself that is not completely inward and completely healed in the heart space, you don't even really know who you are all the way. There are things in us we don't see until it's really fully there, okay? So we also have the violet flame coming here. So it's about transmuting what is not. Remember, it's a detox. And coming into higher frequencies of light. Octave-eying into the all-connectedness, right? Crystal keys, your vibration of creation, all-connectedness. It's hard to understand that the cabal, the matrix, the earth is dying. And it's also being rebirthed at the same time. And the new side of things is what we're octave-eying into. Freedom, our vibration, right? Keys of creation, and coming into, so those that have worked with me know that I activated the pyramids and I also replaced the crystals underneath them filled with light. And then I brought all Christ light through those pyramids. And that is what we're ascending through. So this crystal keys is very important in that it talks about balance into the vibrations of new earth. We cannot be duality anymore. And there's been a huge push on me to be duality. I'm not protected like I was supposed to be. There wasn't a lot of people coming in and being camaraderie in this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still having to pull against a lot of energies myself. And all of us have to because of that. So we have to be strong, we have to stand in strength, and we have to choose wisely in all that we do. That's a necessity. There's no reasons and there's no excuses. Even I can't make them. That's a part of duality. Okay? So, an awakened awareness. Okay? Awakened awareness also applied. So here's the thing that I'm hearing about that is coming into the full totality of the light. They had me watch my 2025 predictions again today, and little did I even know that I predicted earthquakes in certain areas. Like, it's all in there. It was nuts. And the veil is ending, and that's kind of what this is showing me, okay? And it's also a power shift into the light, and we're bringing that through, all right? So I would warn you to be aware of the shadow to the light, and choose into the light only. Okay? These cards will probably be represented throughout all 11 days. So I don't expect you to understand the totality of this message. You might get pieces of it, but I feel like more of it will come to light as we go. Okay? The sphere is set up. So before we begin, I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I will be sending it through email. And then I will also probably put it with our videos going forward. That's really cool. I'm going to leave that like that. So this is quite a large sphere. And it's somewhat similar, but even more vast than what I began with when I began activating the pyramids. Okay? I will include that image with the video recording for you all. Okay. There. It is captured, and that will be included in. Okay? All right, so we're going to begin. I have my drum, excuse me, already connecting. Before we started, I lit my candles and set my intention to already connect with this energy. And also within my drum, I'm going to start a little bit with a heart chakra bowl. Excuse me. Some of today might be preparation. I don't know. I really don't know what all's coming. I can only tell you where we're at so far. And what I see about this workshop. And even for me, it's somewhat vast. So we just hold space. The work is real though, right? This would not be good. That was a whole different sound, wasn't it? Be aware of illusions of grandeur. And that's what Spirit's saying very loud, is there are illusions of grandeur present. Understand them and be very aware of those. Illusions of grandeur make you think that something is what it's not. And that something is okay when it's not where you want to go. So I'm going to draw this in with a chakra bowl for a moment. So I just want you to kind of breathe. Oops, my bad. Sorry about that. Relax your energy. Breathe. There's some resistance I'm pushing through, so forgive me. Lots of releasing going on already. So just breathe as I'm calling in your energy into the center. So we're going to start to close our eyes, put our feet on the floor and our palms facing up. And just slowly breathing into our body. And I am placing us in the center of this sphere. So it's as if that pyramid is right in the center of us, that crystal pyramid. Okay? Remember the one in the sphere. The crystal pyramid I showed you is in the center of our energy. So see yourself, immerse yourself, sitting around that sphere. And breathe. And the beings of light are coming in and detaching our consciousness from separation. You need to have a space where you do not get interrupted with this. Somebody might find themselves being interrupted during this, and you need to bypass those disruptions. If you're getting disrupted, it's because they're trying to stop you. And I'm seeing this. Like, as you begin this journey, something might try to stop you. Or multiple things. You need to not allow it. There is no excuse at all. That's an illusion. So find the space, find the time, and complete these healings. The cabal is working overtime, the darkness, the shadow. So, called on the Creator and the angels. All the angels are here. The gods, the goddesses, Ashtar. The Galactic Council standing next to me. The energy of my DM and I, both together here at this time. The ascension sphere heightened in the center of us all, so we are sitting in the middle of this sphere. Our energy being called in completely into the crystal sphere of the pyramids. Of all the pyramids I've activated, now this might spark some big things. But be internal, internal, internal. Focus inward, focus inward, focus inward. Not external, focus inward. Thoughts of distractions, the world trying to distract you, random people showing up, the phones going off, dogs going crazy, all excuses. There is no more important time than this. Stepping forward and our ancestors of the land. Also upgrade the Earths Merkabah to 70 frequency. So Pleiadians are stepping forward to be our guides and our healers and our connectors for the earth and for us. I do the earth and they help us. Big things are about to occur. Beyond the limited mind. Sorry, I have an itch. But I also feel like my consciousness is slipping into somewhere else. So we're going deeper and deeper and deeper into the beginning of time. So I'm going to start slowing down the earth as the Pleiadians step forward, and they're going to begin detoxing our auric field first. Detoxing the auric field layer by layer by layer by layer. If has successfully expanded to 2 times her size of origination of this journey. I said she would expand to at least 3 sizes bigger than she once was. She's now at 2, and there's more to come, more to come, more to come. A new planet from the Pleiades galaxy is also coming in to anchor in, to anchor in, to anchor in the axis line. The axis line. It will replace that of which did not make it on this ascension journey. There was an individual connected to a planet that was supposed to undo the Sistine Chapel. I didn't know that was coming. Wasn't originally meant to be mine because I didn't cause the destruction. It is what took part of taking out my light. And I am the one who had to rectify. So a planet is being replaced at this time in the galaxy of New Earth 70, of New Earth Pleiades, and Balakantayo, Balakanti. I'm slowing down because I feel some muck and yuck rising. So they're cleansing out our auric field, layer by layer by layer by layer. We are octave-eying step by step, day by day, 11 days are coming. We all have 3 beings of light from the Pleiades galaxy working on us individually and collectively. As I am opening the core of the earth and the pyramid will flow together. Now I'm calling in the angels around the pyramids. So an angel per pyramid. The angels are standing around the pyramids. They're in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. And their hearts will expand to help us octave-eye the planet and the light and the skies, the earth, and all of mankind. So the angels, one by one, are standing in the center of the pyramids I've activated at this time. Indonesia, Myanmar, Machu Picchu, Budapest, Thailand, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Kilimanjaro, Congo, British Columbia, Ecuador, and Fiji, and even Lake Titicaca. There's also an angel, Metatron, standing at the Sphinx. So here's what I'm seeing, and this goes to the path to righteousness. Some of you might understand this and others will not. In the path to righteousness, I brought down the Christ light through the pyramids, through the angel rays. All light came down through the rays of the angels, the greens, the blues, the yellows, the whites, all rays of the angels. The angels are standing in all of the pyramids at this time. Octave-eying is bigger than you think it is. Oh my. I'm just now understanding this. The angels are all standing in the pyramids, one by one, by one, by one, by one, by one, by one. And the rays of the angels is what brought down Christ's light. Over the next 11 days, the rays will come through the angels into the pyramid, the portals of time. We're octave-eying, we're changing time. The end of one world, the beginning of another. It's time to rise now, it's time to rise. We're octave-eying through the rays of Christ. And even in the cosmic rays, we use these beautiful cosmic rays of light. It's all the same thing. So now those are going to go through the heart of the angels, into the pyramids, into the core of the earth, to align the Merkabah to the core and the heart. Become one. Good light. The sun and the moon. That's octave-eying. Becoming one. So we are going to begin to detox. And each day we detox more. We come aligned to the rays of the light of the one, if you can. If you're here and there's work to do, pay attention to the nudges guiding you, because you must clear to integrate. Akasha records applied. So I'm getting an image with all of the angels standing in the pyramids, and you guys were having work already. So they're working on our auric field, digging way into the heart, okay? They're getting way into the heart through our auric field so far, clearing out debris. So our aura is detoxifying right now, and it's being done by 3 Pleiadians each, okay? So there's already work being done. Like, I'm feeling some stuff myself, okay? But on the earth side, because remember, I do both. And when you work with me, you help carrying it through for the collective soul. As long as you let go of your shadow, you must remain in the whole of the light. So the angels are in the pyramids, and the light and the rays will come through each angel. Remember this. Very important, very important. The rays of the light of the sun and the moon, the light of the one will come through the rays into the angels, to the pyramids, and all the work that has been done. But here's something else. The earthquakes that we've had created rifts in the world, to the earth, and we're going to use them as ley lines. so cool. So there's like all these cracks in the earth, and the angels are going to carry through the rays, through the pyramids, into the cracks of the earth. And as we recalibrate, as we detoxify, so is the earth, okay? We all are. Then we will carry the light, as long as we listen to the nudge of the light. For if there is shadow, you will block it. Where the shadow lies will block the light, so they will try to guide you. The nudges will guide you. You must follow them through. You must pay attention to what is not love and choose wisely. The more lessons you learn, the more light you carry. Be aware of illusions of grandeur. Be aware of these. They can be large at this time. We cannot rise without the one, the light of the sun, and what's been done. You cannot be in your own path to rise. It must be the path of the skies of the sun and the one, the light of the one, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and what's been done. For those that came in, had big work to do, decided they could take the light and do it their way and guide others through that way, and that is not the case. So over this next 11 days, the angels are going to carry the rays through the pyramids and integrate it into the recalibration of the earth, heart, and the Merkabah, aligning fully with the rays of Christ's light, 7D activations, the new earth alignment, vibration, heaven on earth, heaven on earth. And I didn't realize that that was going to come through again. The rays of the angels bringing through the Christ light. So they've made it through our auric field, and they're working down through our upper chakras now. Detoxing. We're going to draw in the water and the soil, fire, wind, and they're using all the elements and rays of light to detox our chakras, yours and mine, and yours and yours and mine, all of us. The earth is also removing more debris, detoxing the auric field of the earth, you see, removing the muck, the undone, as it's unfolding at this time, to allow things to be clearer. So things that we've pushed to the surface that have been undone, being swept out and cleared, transmuted, like with the violet flame. Here we go, that's coming in. The violet flame. I will now take the violet flame all over the earth. The atmosphere, the layers, the aura of the earth is getting cleaned and detoxed with the violet flame. Through the trees and the wind and the mountains and the seas, I'm taking the flame all over the earth. A lot of fear, a lot of disdain, a lot of bloodshed, and the energy. Trapped souls from trauma. I set them free. I set them free. So we can rise now. what does not align, what is not right for you and me. Through the waters, the waters, the waters, the deep blue sea, detoxing now what's all been done. Detoxing the water with the light of the sun and the rays of violet and blue. Detoxing the water, detoxing the water, la ieta ia, hula contoya, yo, 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 yo. So I see these bubbles of hydration, like bubbles of water rising from the water and into the air, into the sky. Like we just lost gravity. Like there's no gravity. The water is rising into the sky. Just like gravity just got flipped. The inside is out. What's inside is out. What's inside is out. Hola, you guys, there's real angels inside of the pyramids that I've activated at this time. They are aligning with the pyramids on the inside. All angels of light. They will start today by taking down the sun of the heavens above, the sun, the light, through their heart, into the pyramid, into the earth, into the core. We're starting with the sun to detox some more. The angels are processing the past as well, and now the earth is too. A death now begins for anew. The sun coming through the angel's heart, through the pyramid galore and into the core. Like we've been turned inside out. No water floating through the air, like bubbles of water just floating all around. A detox of the water and of the core of the earth. And now the sun rays are going through the earthquake lines, the lines of the earth, the opening fissures that's been created by this work. So they are now using the water filled with the sun to cleanse and detox us at this level. So I will slow down now that the earth is already in its work. And I will allow the Pleiadians to detox us with the water filled with the sun. As I am pouring out the sun. I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm seeing as I'm literally pouring a river of the sun through the angels, into the pyramids, into the core, and into the water. The water goes into the earth, around the world, into the sky, like we're inside out. The Pleiadians are now grabbing those bubbles of water and light and cleansing us out. the sun is pouring down like a waterfall, a big, huge fountain, like not a little pour, a big one, like just a wave of sun into the angels' hearts, to the pyramids. So the first ray is the sun. Through the pyramids, through the crystals, into the core of the earth, then out through the water and the cracks in the earth, and rising into the atmosphere through bubbles of water. And the Pleiadians are grabbing those bubbles of water with the sun and drawing them through us to detox with the sun and the water. That's important element mix, the sun and the water, the sun and the water, fire and water, fire and water, the sun and the water, the sun and the water. Detoxing us, our auric field, our chakra system, and into our Merkabah. Our skin, our teeth, our hair, all will be detoxed. Nothing will be left untoxed. This is a different kind of detox. It's an octave-eying one that goes with the rays of the light of the one, the sun, the angels, and the pyramids, all combined, my friends. The time has come. The time has come. So I can literally see these Pleiadian beings of light grabbing the bubbles out of the atmosphere of floating water and sunlight and using those to detox us now through the layers of our energy. And I can feel the movement inside me. So whatever you feel, just relax it through, because it's getting deeper now. Water helps detox emotions. The sun helps bring things to the light, to align us to that of Christ. For you see, the one of the sun is really your God. The sun, the moon, the water is all important. The sun, through the angels and the pyramids, into the core, and even through the cracks of the earth to upgrade it more. So it's as if the pyramid activations, it's not as if it's happening, it's real. Those activations I did caused the earthquakes, which caused the earth to rift, and I said it would. I said it in every one that I would hear cracks, and the false earth would crumble. So those cracks now need detoxing with the sun. To help octave-eye from what's been done. The light of the sun, the light of the moon and the sun and the sun and the moon and the water. The sun comes down through the angels' hearts and into the pyramids, to the core of the earth, through out of the cracks, or what I'll call the ley lines that have been made through this work. You see, what caused those cracks in the earth is the activation to the masculine and feminine pyramids, filled with the light of the one, the sun and the moon, for what's been done. It's our earth now, it's true. So they're going into our bones, straight to our bones, I'm hearing. And they're using those bubbles of water and sun to integrate them into our bones. So a detoxing of our bone structure, our skeletal system has begun. Skeletal system in the heart and the brain, taking bubbles of water and sun and drawing them through our vessel. Detoxing has begun, a deep detoxing. Drink lots of water, stay grounded. I feel this weird energy, so I'm going to hold space with the drum because it doesn't feel right all of a sudden. Like my bones just started aching and shaking, like really shaking. So I can see them grabbing the bubbles of the water and the sun and integrating and like cleansing our bones. So it's like they're putting them into our skeletal system and it's cleansing it, because as we've been activating our DNA for some of us, right, across the earth, remember this is going to affect everybody. We need to detox what has been fluffed off, what is changing, what has been undone. Excuse me. And the bones is a part of that. Our bone marrow is deeply connected to our DNA and our immune system, our helixes, our double helixes. And so I see them starting there with the bones, drawing the water and the sun through the bone structure, our skeletal system. Today is a nice day of deep detoxing right now. And so their sun is coming through the angels who went into all the pyramids. This is actually really special to my heart. If you didn't watch all the work and partake, you may be a little detached from that, and that's okay. And you may be if there's shadow, either way. But when I activated the pyramids, that was already big. That was huge. I used my light to do it. And I took a hit in my heart, right? My physical vessel. And later on down the line, during bringing down the blood of Christ, and it might have been done before my DM had changed to a new one. I can't remember. But it's in the path to righteousness only. And I brought down the rays of Christ's light. I brought down Christ's light through the rainbow rays of the angels. Through the rays of the angels. So they partook then, and that's all in the path to righteousness. And now that's becoming full circle. It truly is, and that's why we needed those people to do the work, to help carry us through for all of mankind. So whatever level you can carry through, you will. It may not be all of this, but it'll be some. That's why that was so important. Now I get it now. It's a full circle moment for me. Because we're starting with the sun, and we will do more with the rays, bringing them down through the angels into the pyramids. It's all of Christ's light coming through those and into the core, the sun into the core. Out of the core, through the cracks in the earth, through the trees, the breeze, the seas. So today is the water and the sun coming through, bringing through those rays to detox all that's been undone. Sun coming down through the angels in their heart space into the pyramids. That might be why the angels are doing this. I don't know. I think actually no, it was meant to be that way, but we should have also had more people that went through my work to do it too. So I don't know what effect this will have on the earth and how it will come through because of that. Because of less people being able to receive these to its full extent, it might expose more shadow. They might bite back. So now they're taking the water, the sun that's rising through all the work that's being done and into the atmosphere, and they're taking that into our spinal fluid and our spinal column, the DNA, detoxing that. So also makes sense for the medical detox, remember? So we're detoxing through the spinal fluid, the spinal column, and into the brainstem. They did our bones, and now they're doing that. And today is a detox with the sun and the water. We may not feel it right away, but we will. Drink lots of water and do not allow distractions to become a thing and hold you back. It's just that. It's an illusion of grandeur. It's a distractor. It's a distractor for a reason. Be strong, anchor in, and be a warrior of the light. There's no excuses, and there's nothing more important than the one, the sun, and this work at this time. Trust me, you will have time to do all that's needed. It's an illusion that you won't. So I have to say what I'm seeing, because if I don't do it justice. This is shifting a vibration of the planet, and I see it coming through the railroad tracks. The sun coming down, going through the angels, through the pyramids, into the core of the earth, and out of the cracks of the earth, and into the water. But the vibrations also rising through the railroad tracks, and I see those railroad ties shaking out, just disconnecting. Like a random train coming down, but the track's been broken. The track's been broken. The false concept of time, false concept of travel. It's a vibration the earth does not like. The train on the tracks, it hurts, it's lack. Like a vibration of a negative tune, a tone that doesn't match. It's a tone that doesn't match the railroad tracks. It's a tone that doesn't match. It holds us back. It's a tone of lack, a false concept of time. It doesn't match the vibration of new earth aligned. So we're detoxing that vibration from the earth and from our energy line. So the earth has changed so much, we're octave-eying the vibrations that don't belong. Remember who I am. Anything that I do and place in your way is the light home. It's purposeful for your soul. Everything I do is what makes you be whole. So if something is placed in front of you, it was meant for you to become whole and help all those around you. It's up to you to use the path to see the light, to release all wrath. False concept of time. The vibration does not align. The vibration of the railroad tracks is like a knot, like nails on a chalkboard. It's holding me back, and I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. It's not of the light. It feels really low. It's affecting my vibration. It's affecting the earth's vibration. It's really low. It hurts. It doesn't feel good. It's holding us back. Bringing down more light through the sun, into the angels, and into the earth, through the core and through the cracks, holding us back. The vibration of lack. So as I'm pushing out that vibration that doesn't belong, it's breaking down the railroad tracks. It's breaking down the railroad tracks like they're shaking and cracking and undoing. I even see the spikes just coming undone, popping out of the ground. It's time to be done. Time to be done of the vibration that's holding us back, 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 holding us back. What about Detroit? Something about Detroit, 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 Detroit. Time to be done with what's been done. hear this vibration, I need to turn the earth to the clockwise rotation. I'm turning the earth now clockwise, to the clockwise. Why am I saying that? I do not know, but it matters. Turning it clockwise, turning it clockwise, a quarter of the clock clockwise, like from noon to 3 kind of a thing. You and me, we're turning it back. Detroit, 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 Detroit is built in lack. I don't know why I'm saying these things. It doesn't make sense yet. Detroit, the train tracks and time. I'm moving the clock, fast forwarding now, removing the vibration that doesn't belong. It doesn't belong. It must now go. It must now go. It keeps a crack in our foundation that must be removed, must be undone, must be undone. As I bring down more sun now through the angels into the core of the earth and through the cracks of time, the cracks of vibration of the masculine and feminine line. They're cracks of vibration of the masculine and feminine line, and through that the water will rise with the sun like a world that's been turned upside down, that is now inside out. It's inside out. And the vibration of the railroad tracks does not align. It does not align. It's a false concept of travel in time, and somehow connects with Detroit. I must undo what does not belong, what does not align. It's time to go now. It's time to go now. It's time to go. It's time to go. Like a flood of water coming in now to clean it out. The vibration being kicked back, kicking up the ties of creation of the railroad track. So they are going to detox time and the vibration that doesn't belong connected to that. Through our chakras and our bones and our energy vibration, through our DNA and our spinal fluid of creation, into the brain. It's all undone. Through our nervous system, detaching now from this vibration that doesn't belong, that's being undone. So we are detoxing it now for that of the sun, for the earth and the one, for all connected to be free of the vibration that doesn't belong. We're now set It's time to go. It doesn't belong. For this vibration, it doesn't align. So we're octave-eying. It's time to rise. The time of vibration. The vibration of light. Replacing what was done. It's as if all the light got shut on the earth. It went dark now, like all the lights went off, even if for a brief moment, a moment in time, a moment of vibration. All the light got shut down, like a switch just went off and everything went dark. No power, no light. No light, no sun. It all went dark now. Darkness day one. Darkness day one. Darkness day one. Like the flip of a switch, it just went dark. Get rid of vibrations that don't belong. They don't belong. It's time to return now to the light of the sun and the moon, and the heavens' vibrations, the creations of love, all rise above. The vibration does not align to that of the tracks of the railroad vibration. And even electricity I see coming. Between the angels, the pyramids and sun, the fire and water, cleansing what's been undone. So what I've removed in the vibration of the earth, 'cause we're octave-eying, is now being cleansed out of you and I. Detoxing from our brain, our brainstem, and our spinal fluid, and our bones, our tissues galore, and our DNA, our aura and chakras too. It's all detoxing through our central nervous system. So it is like a different person from each day on that comes out of this. Detached of a vibration that doesn't belong, and a new integration of the rays of the sun. For now we've done the sun, and we'll begin sending down the yellow rays of light from heaven's plight. So the angels of yellow, the rays of the sun, will carry it through now in double time. Through their heart center, through the pyramid, waters floating through the air, filled with sun and now yellow rays of Christ's light. And we will be detoxing with those. So whenever you integrate Christ's light, you detox what does not belong, what doesn't belong. Detroit must purge now, I do not know why. And how it connects to the railroads is beyond my limited mind. But all I do know is it's coming through at this time. It's time to push out the vibration that does not belong. The octave-eying is now through Christ's light and the angel rays of the rainbow light. The frequency of the sun to what has been done. So the Pleiadians will now finish our detoxing of this octave that does not belong. It does not align, and it goes with the railroad tracks and the false concept of time. Through our liver and kidneys and our organs, through our eyes and our brain and our hearts, our lungs. We're all detaching that vibration. Through the fluids and the blood and the water in our body, they're detaching that vibration. It's detoxing out. Whatever I just pushed out with the rays of the sun and the one and the angel rays of light and Christ into the earth is pushing out a vibration. This is octave-eying. So we are drawing in those rays through the angels, the angel rays. This is so full circle moment for me and so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and to fully be able to absorb what's happening would have been the path to righteousness. Maybe that was for all of you. I don't know, but it's so important. It's so important. It's so vast. It's so important. It's so important, and it connects to all the work that I've done. And the path to righteousness, the return of the gods, the return of Christ. And this is octave-eying. See how I didn't even know? Choices hidden in disguise are everything. They change the light. They change our insight. They change our reality in every way. So octave-eying is using the rays of the light, the sun, the rays of the angels, bringing through the pyramids, and pushing out the vibrations that do not belong. And today had to do with Detroit. Train tracks. I literally saw the train tracks rumbling and crumbling, and those spikes being vibrations, like out of the earth. Like they were moving like a vibration, like and being pulled out of the earth. And those railroad ties, you know, like the wood, the pieces of wood just all vibrating out of the earth. And so it was like a destruction of the railroad tracks because the vibrations don't align. And so it was like when trains would come, the vibration would hurt the earth now. It like doesn't align. It does not align to the new time, to the new life, to the new light. It does not match the vibration of new earth. And then something with Detroit. I really don't know the connection. It wasn't made clear. I don't think I need to know on this level. It's something we can look up afterwards or remains to be seen. I don't know. But it's a big concept for trains, I suppose, and a vibration that doesn't align. I don't know if it was the first train. I don't know. I really don't know that connection, but it's Detroit. And so I feel yucky. I feel drained. I feel really weird. I feel really wonky. They have been detoxing this out of our entire system layer by layer. This vibration that did not align through the rays of yellow and the sun. and it's going through. So the new earthquakes have caused new energetic openings in the earth, and so we also filled those to detox what's being undone. So day 1, level 1, octave-eying has begun. We will not end this. We will not close this out. This will continue forward. So I'm going to start drawing our consciousness to our physical vessel slowly, because we will continue detoxing. We will continue with these bubbles of healing and protection individually and for the collective healing. They will not be undone. We will not detach. So it's up to us to protect our energy, to drink lots of water, to let go of lack, to follow any nudges and not hold back. Because the more you choose the light of the one, the path of the sun, the more you choose love over the options of the other side of things, the more you help collective soul, because it's not just about us. This is big work, and we were meant to have many other people here helping. And so resistance can occur on a very big level. Push past it. Do not fall prey to anything outside of love or anything based in lack, for it will hold you back. Boundaries are so important. Be aware of the energies you allow around you every day. Boundaries are so important. Duality is done. This is crown games at the very end. It's big. Which side are you on? Maintain that side in all things. So this is not ending. I am not here to end this out. We have now begun our 11-day journey of detoxing the vibrations that don't belong, and a new recalibration and integrating of the Earths Merkabah and heart center, expansion of our heart center, a recalibration aligned, and an octave-eying. This is octave-eying, is pushing out the vibrations that this new light coming in pushes out. We're detoxing from those and aligning to the higher frequency light. Okay, an expansion into that. So it's an 11-day journey. So be aware of your body, listen to your body, nurture yourself, drink lots of water, rest when required. Please listen to your body. What is more important, the matrix side of things, or listening to God, pushing past the resistance and growth of a soul? Choose wisely. Things will try to distract you. It's up to you. Do they hold you back, or do you see them as the illusions that they are? You cannot do this without this path. Like, it's important. We all are going through this path regardless. Okay? So the more love we get, the more light we carry, the more we help all. Including your family line. All connectedness. So I want you to take a deep breath. Whether you think so or not, we went through some big stuff today. It may not feel like it yet, but you're going to begin processing it. So listen to your body. Today it was the rays of yellow in the sun, and detoxing from the railroad and something with Detroit and vibrations that don't belong. Take your focus back to your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips. Wiggle your toes. Taking our focus to our torso, our arms, our elbows, and our hands and our fingers, and wiggle your fingers. You can stretch, do whatever you need to do as I'm pulling your consciousness back to you. You will be a little detached no matter what. Come to your awareness, come to your head, open your eyes, take a deep breath in and out. Connect to the earth, feel the trees, feel the breeze. Take your time with all things. Do not rush, because you're literally detoxing in real time, and it's going to continue. And this is why we're doing it in layers. I couldn't imagine all this at once. And God, the path to righteousness was so important and so special And so we might be a little detached with the understanding of some of this, because in the path of righteousness, I brought down all of Christ's light through the rays of the angels, and now here we are. That's octave-eying. And as I do that, I am pushing out everything that does not align. Thank you for being here. It means the world to me. And I will see you all tomorrow, where you will see me. Till next time.